Christian Challenge impacted you? How has Christian Challenge impacted you? How has Christian Challenge impacted you?
Well, throughout my college career, Challenge has been a great tool to help me grow in my relationship with God and just discovering who He is and His purpose for my life, and just having like that support system of actually growing in my relationship with God.
Well, Christian Challenge has really impacted me in a big way. This is really my second semester of being plugged into a group here. I was at Bible study the first night, and everybody was just like really open and like really loving towards me. And I think that's what I really needed. I think we're meant to be in community, and I feel like I was missing part of that in my life.
Challenge has impacted me. Just being around a group of guys in community who long to be in fellowship with each other, and striving after the heart of Jesus together, and side by side with them, and leading me and getting to lead other people, like being discipled and learning how to disciple other people, and just like, yeah, just being in that community with other people.
So how has Christian Challenge impacted you?
Challenge has given me an awesome community where I can learn and grow in the Lord and make lifelong friends.
I was looking for a good Christian group to be a part of, and I just had a lot of hard time trying to find it throughout the years. And then my friend Zach, this awesome guy, he introduced me to a bunch of really cool people at Christian Challenge. So I went to Christian Challenge for the first time, and I loved it. The community is great, the fellowship is awesome, and it's definitely made a huge impact on my life. Definitely met a lot of people. I've reconnected my faith with God, which is fantastic.
Showing me a community of just brothers and sisters, and how great that is just to have. And as a believer, it's just sometimes you want to walk alone or walk through that relationship with the Lord alone, and Challenge has showed me that you could do that, but it's also just best to have that brotherhood and sisterhood to show you love and radiate His love together. So it's just amazing.
How has Christian Challenge impacted you?
In literally a million ways, a ton. I know coming to UNC my freshman year, I had a faith, but it wasn't well grounded in it, and I really needed some older men to pour into me and to really explain why I believe what I believe, why I should be actually living out my faith instead of just kind of going through the motions. And so my sophomore year, and I really got involved in Challenge for the first time. I had an older man, a student, a senior named James, who poured into me. He would walk me through the Bible, why it's important to read it, all these things that I'd never really thought about. And from reading the Bible, the gospel, all these things really started to make more sense. And James was always there to answer questions, and so many other people in Challenge were there for me.
Christian Challenge has just been a really great place for me to come and spend a Tuesday evening and really just connect with people who have the same mindset as me, and more like a home and just somewhere you can take comfort in and celebrate God's goodness and how wonderful and great He is.
Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer.
Challenge has impacted me in the sense that my walk with Christ is deeper now, in the sense that I'm aware of what the gospel is and also my purpose of actually using that gospel, which is, sharing it with students on campus. I know that's something that I don't used to do before. It's I knew it and I kept it for myself. The Challenge has challenged me to actually go out and share the gospel through fishing or a mission trip and that stuff. So,
amen, brother. Preach. Has Challenge impacted me? Good. Challenge has really helped me grow my faith just as individual. I grew up in a Christian family, but I feel like I wasn't practicing more than what I was supposed to do. So I felt like I was just going to church because my parents wanted me to go to church, and I was kind of young at the same time. And when I got a little bit older, I was like, I don't really want to do that. But I feel like coming to Challenge has really helped me go deep and knowing who I am and what I do really want to do in my life in terms of sharing the gospel.
Coming to college, I didn't really know anyone and had gone down the other path in high school and wanted to start following God and just needed friends. And I spent a lot of weekends by myself at picnic tables reading on the weekends because everyone else was out doing the normal college life. When I came back after Christmas break, I got involved in Challenge and just met a ton of friends that are my friends now and have helped me through this whole walk the last 3 years, helped me to grow in my walk with God, and been there to support me and encourage me and love on me through the last 3 years. And it's just been a place where I can go and know that I have friends that will be honest with me and help challenge me and grow me closer to Christ.
Christian Challenge had an impact on me by providing me with people to talk to and good friends with the same values as I have. And it's also brought me closer to God through our Tuesday nights, through the men's Bible study, and our trip to South Padre. I feel closer to God now more than I ever have, and I have a lot of people at Challenge to thank for that.
Learning how to be a part of a community and learning how to be open to other people's ideas about things, but also kind of getting to be a part of a family atmosphere. I mean, yeah, we have, you know, a good amount of people, but it feels like a family to me, and that's important.
How has Christian Challenge impacted you?
Christian Challenge has really just impacted me in the sense that it's provided me kind of like a sense of community, and especially with the guys that I can fellowship with. It's been just an amazing resource, I'd say, but it's also, I mean, it's more than that. I mean, it provides just good friendships, and it's just been an amazing thing to have in my life, an amazing influence to just be able to talk with these guys about a lot of issues and just wrestle with a lot of things and challenge each other in our faith.
So I don't know too many ways that Challenge hasn't impacted me. Before I got involved, I had a faith. I've grown up a Christian, just like in the church all my life, but I didn't realize how shallow my faith was. It was all about me and how I can find love and how I can be accepted and how I can be comforted. And that's part of being a Christian, but it's so much more to love others and to like see how Jesus loves you and how he loves his heart for the world. So just being involved in Challenge this year, I've learned how to share the gospel on campus and be involved in the lives of international students and girls in my Bible study and discipleship. And that's been crazy, and that's taught me so much through that. And I think it's only because of that that I'm able to go live overseas now and just practice that every day of my life. So
Christian Challenge has really deepened my relationship with God. Coming here, I transferred in this semester from home, as so it's the first time I've been so far away from home and everything, and away from my like Christian base. And so it's been really challenging to keep my relationship with God moving forward and everything, and Christian Challenge really has helped me on that path.
First and foremost, Challenge has given me a means to making friends with people who have similar interests to me. So I think really for any college ministry, the number one thing is connection. So connecting with other people that have the same morals and goals in life, and surrounding yourself with the right people ultimately is going to bring you further in life, no matter what you're into. But I've met a lot of inspirational people and heard a lot about different things they're going to do with their lives and their passions, and that's just created a mind of worship for me because I meet all these really awesome people that God is just working through.
I would say that it's really encouraged me in my faith and helped kind of keep me accountable to be pursuing God, just because there's so many cool people there, and I've gotten to just meet so many people who have the same opinions that I do about faith and feel the same way that I do, and that's really helped to encourage me, and I don't feel as defeated coming to college. I feel more like I can actually like be a Christian on this campus and like be a light because of all of the people that are challenged that feel the same way.
How has Christian Challenge impacted you?
Well, before coming to UNC my sophomore year, I didn't really have a place on campus to fit in, and ever since I've been saved, it's been a great community for me where I can live and grow with these people that I've met and do awesome fellowship each week and fun activities. So I'm very thankful for my Christian Challenge family because it made me learn and grow so much, and I can't wait to experience and learn and grow with them for the next 2 years on this campus.
I've never felt such an awesome sense of community as I have felt in Challenge. Just like all the guys just loving on me and just spreading wisdom. Dave always says, "As iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another," and I've totally felt that. I've been sharpened by these guys, and I think it's so beneficial, and my faith has just grown exponentially, and I just think that's so much to do with the community and just how God's working in all the people's lives in Challenge, and it's so evident to see.
How has Christian Challenge impacted you?
Well, I started coming to Challenge my freshman year, and I really didn't know anyone in Challenge, and everybody here has been really compassionate and kind. But Christian Challenge has really impacted me over the past year because I've been involved in Bible study, and it is a smaller group, so it really gives us a chance to get to topics that we really want to talk about. Just see where God grows in our lives, and through Challenge, I have actually been able to see God grow in mine. And
I was just really looking for a strong community just to come alongside me and help me in my walk in faith, whether that's with accountability or just fellowship. And I don't know, I just came here and I knew it was a great fit for me, and I met Kristen and we've just become really close this semester, and we're rooming together. And yeah, I don't know, it's just great to find people that are like me and that want to love Jesus and pursue him.
The first time I came to a Challenge meeting, it was just everybody was so welcoming and with open arms, like, hey, what's your name? And I just loved that, and I knew right away that I found a group that I could bond with for the next 4 years of my life.
Because our God is great, we will sing your
faith,
family,
community.
Awesome!
I would have to say love.
Family.
It would definitely be inviting.
Fun, loving, caring, trustworthy.
Servant. Joyful. Wow! Diverse.
Exciting. Just because our week is full of classes and stuff that stresses us out. And I think Challenge is one of those things that can just take the stress off of you and give you a chance to be around friends and just have a good time, let loose a little.
thanks, because our God is great.